What you got on them?
At 150 each.
150 each. So just asking if there's any more games in the back, and they've just bought this lot out. Not a bad way to end the week at all. Good morning, guys. Duffield car boot this morning, and then a big charity shop hunt tomorrow. Let's see if we can find any bargains. Yeah. Yes, we won't go into what we're making with these letters here, but there we go. Love it. What we got? Jurassic Park on VHS. Zulu. What have you got on the piranha plant light, mate? Tenner. So far, guys, it looks like a lot of resellers today, but we'll keep looking. What have you got on your DVDs and Blu-rays?
20p each.
20 each.
CDs are 20p each.
Okay, lovely. What about your box sets?
I will let you know there's one disc missing out of that.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. No, I appreciate that.
Try to be honest with you.
No, that's all good. Yeah, I picked one up from a charity shop the other day and didn't look, and yeah, there's about 3 discs missing, which is my own fault. I should check, but there we go. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, no, I'll try to be honest.
That's all good.
I'll look for
I'll have a quick look anyway, see what you've got. What you got on them?
at 150 each.
150 each, okay.
Oh, there could be a pound each.
Yeah, alright, no probs. Mass Effect, Gears of War. So you're saying £1 each for them?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would you do all 6 for a £5?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
Perfect. Xbox 360 games. So initially she wanted £1.50 each for them, and then she said, yeah, I can have them for £1. There were 6 of them. I said, would you do all 6 for a £5? No standout titles, but 6 Xbox 360 games for £5, not bad at all.
Funny about it.
I get it. I mean, like I said to him, I'm not going to get you in it, but I respect it. You know what I mean? People don't want stuff recording, so I get it. It's not for everybody.
You get a lot of traffic on your channel, yeah.
I've only just started my YouTube, but more for my TikTok, I get quite a lot of views on that. Yeah, so I'm doing all right on that. But yeah, it's picking up quite quickly, which is good. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I don't suppose you got any DVDs, Blu-rays, games, or anything like that in at the minute?
No, mate. I collect DVDs myself.
Do you? Yeah.
I've got 2 big walls of them.
Really? Do you know
don't
what?
do smart TVs or anything.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. The amount of people keep saying to me on my videos, like, no one collects DVDs anymore. You'd be surprised.
Trying to live kind of analog, you know, pre-millennium.
Yeah.
So no smart TVs.
Nah, don't, mate. Honestly, it's coming back in. Honestly, everyone's going doing digital media,
Also,
physical.
it's like a nice cheap thing to collect.
Of course it is.
You know?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
They all like collecting things, don't they?
Exactly.
So,
Yeah. That's it, mate. Yeah. That is it.
that your thing, is it? Games.
Games. Nice guy. Said he's going to check out the channel as well. So yeah, let's see what else people have got. What you got on the games, mate?
£1 each.
Yeah, no problems. I'll have a quick look at that one in a sec. They're the only 2 in, just these 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, okay. Yeah, there's not much at all today, guys. Last time I came, there was double the amount of stores, but I think people got put off by the weather yesterday. Well, it was expected to rain, so I wasn't even going to come this morning. I woke up and I saw it was sunny, so yeah, we'll keep looking, see if we can find anything else. Masters of the Universe. Pretty sure I had that when I was growing up. That I didn't.
Forever good.
How much is it? £2.
I've no idea of prices of any of this stuff, guys, so please let me know down in the comments if I've missed anything. What is that? What's that from? No idea. Got any DVDs or games or anything in? No, nothing in like that. Yeah, not much in at all, guys, today. I think we must have got lucky a couple of weeks ago because, as I say, there was about double the amount of stalls. But yeah, oh well, we'll try again in a couple of weeks. What I'm going to do now, guys, because I'm in Duffield, there's them 2 charity shops. I was going to visit them probably the beginning of next week, but because we're here and we've finished early, let's get to these next 2 charity shops, see if they've got anything for me. No idea why that song's in my head. Let's see if we have better luck in charity shops, and it does say on the window, half price sale. A kaleidoscope. Wind in the willows. Yeah, I can't see me making separate trips to Duffield anymore for these charity shops, guys, because that one that we've just been in then, it's been like that for weeks. There's nothing new at all. So, yeah, I can't see me coming back to this one anytime soon, but there is another one around the corner, the Treetops Hospice, where they're a little bit funny with me recording in there. So I will go in, and if I do see anything, you know, amazing, I'll obviously just take a quick clip on my phone and then probably head back to Derby. I might nip into Mary Curie as well. And look at that, we've got a space right outside. Let's get in then, see what they've got. They had a quick look for me in the back room. Same Blu-rays really as last time I went in. Quite a lot of DVDs in there as well. The Nintendo Wii game, which is only a £1 title at CEX, and they want £2 for that, so I wasn't going to bother with that one. But yeah, Duffield charity shops, not great anymore. They used to be alright. As I say, that one's not too bad. It's just a bit of a shame I can't actually go around recording too much, which I totally respect. So let's head back to Derby, and then we will pop in to Mary Curie, see if they've got anything for us. I am literally driving past the Treetops Hospice, guys, so instead of doing this tomorrow morning, we might as well do it now, and then from here we'll head across to Mary Curie. What we got here? Merlin. And straight away it looks like they've got some, I don't know what that is, Star Trek the original series. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Lord of the Rings. The Muppet Show. It's pretty cool. Tron, Matrix, 300, Green Zone, Tron. Ooh, Terminator as well. Gotta pick this up as well. Not bad at all. It's always nice to see things like that on the shop floor and not have to ask if there's anything else in the back. So yeah, pleasant surprise, and I was pleasantly surprised at how much this Star Trek original series is. So yeah, not bad at all. Let's move on to the final charity shop of the day, then we'll get back home and talk through everything that I've picked up today. Here we are then, into one of my favourite charity shops, see what they've got for me. Now the fun begins. You still got that World Cup? The amount of people, right?
I know, I've been reading your comments.
They love that. Right, what have we got in the toy section? Saw these last week. Kiddie zoom camera. Pokemon puzzle.
Darling, I won't be able to do this.
Rosie and Jim VHS. Still there. Yeah, what we got? Beverly Hills, sealed as well.
You, darling, thank
Look at that.
Yes, on you, darling.
What we got? Lethal Weapon as well.
Thank you, my sweet.
Hostel. Part 3.
Told you it was
Stealth.
I'm going to Budapest and going to underground.
28 days and weeks later. At one point, guys, these were worth so much. And Planet of the Apes. Love it.
18 and 19, but they're not in cases.
Right, okay.
I found them with a load of CDs all chucked together. Right, I'm just
okay.
taking to the shop.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah,
I
no
think
probs.
you took it this morning.
Yeah, it's been, yeah.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Not really.
That's what he just said.
Literally just saying it's,
I'll be back in a minute.
I don't know, I think everyone got put off last night, you know, because of all the weather. There wasn't anywhere near as many people.
For
But
Draco, it looks nice.
does it look alright? You like it?
I like that.
It's about time. It's been about 3 months.
I have mine got over there.
This FIFA collection is coming on lovely, guys. Now, I don't really know why I'm doing it, to be fair. I know a lot of you guys are saying, you know, for the price of FIFAs, you might as well pick them up, especially on the PS4. So, yeah, another FIFA 18 to add to the collection. We've already got one. I think, actually, we might have a couple listed on the shop. And then FIFA 17, there was also that copy of FIFA 19, but it didn't have the case. And I believe the other game was Gran Turismo. And then the Hostel Part 3, picked that up. And then the 28 days and weeks later, total spend was £3. Now, the reason the 28 days and weeks later is or was so expensive, it was because it wasn't on any sort of like Netflix or anything like that. And then the minute it got put on one of them sites, the price of the DVDs dropped off a cliff. So there we go. Anyway, let's get this lot back home, and I'll talk you through everything that I've just picked up. Back home, guys, just editing the footage, having a quick coffee, and then after my lunch, we'll go through all this lot. So whilst I'm sat here editing, my wife's just passed me my lunch. Isn't she lovely, eh? Yeah. Into the games room then. Let's have a chat about everything that I've just picked up. Just a quick one before I talk you through everything. Right, this has been an idea of mine now for a couple of weeks. What I'm thinking of doing is getting like a retro gaming setup on this back wall here, just underneath the window. Now, I'm probably going to take down all these Naruto Funko Pops. They're not taking up too much room, but it's preventing me from putting that CRT on some form of shelving unit and getting all my consoles hooked up. So obviously the PS1, N64, there is a SNES in the corner somewhere that Leonardo fell off the window ledge last night, I think, when I was doing a live stream. And then also this PS2 Slim console that I got from a charity shop the other week. So I want to get that all hooked up. What do you think? Let me know. Oh, and behind these Skylanders as well, we have this CEX pile as well that we need to take back for in-store credit. Now, this has been building up over a couple of weeks. I've actually got a few more that I need to add to it. But yeah, we need to get to CEX at some point. Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk through everything that I picked up. Now, would I have picked these up if it was from a charity shop? Probably not, guys, if I'm honest. I think it was just due to the fact that it was a car boot and, it wasn't looking promising, so I thought I can't leave the car boot with nothing, you know. So, yeah, I mean, look, £5, she said just take the Blu-ray, because obviously 20p for Blu-rays and DVDs. So, yeah, I suppose realistically for a £5, 6 Xbox 360 games and 1 Blu-ray, I suppose it's not bad at all. So maybe I would have done, who knows, I don't know. I've not scanned them yet, so I'm just assuming they are next to nothing, don't have any value at all. But as I say, we'll go through them a little bit later and scan them. And then the first charity shop back in Derby, yeah, I saw all these on the shop floor. Couldn't believe it, to be honest, as I say, when I scanned this Star Trek original series. Yeah, really, really good price on that. Really good condition as well. And then obviously these Blu-rays, the Lord of the Rings Blu-ray, it is a £12 box set, I believe, in CEX. So for £4, not bad pickup at all. And then these individual Blu-rays are really good. Sorry, my wife's just come in and she's just trying to put me off my recording. She's actually about, here we are, look.
Look at that for a vlog.
That is a camera and a half. So she goes to the gym a lot, but when she goes out recording in Primark, she doesn't need to go to the gym because she just does weights with that because it's that big. So, yeah, she's about to head out in a minute. Anyway, I'm going to go. You shooting off now?
Yes, I need to get my trainers.
That would help. I think you might get really good, really funny looks if you go into Primark with no shoes on and a massive camera.
Yeah, I mentioned you in my vlog and said everyone follow RK Gaming.
Yeah.
And not once have you ever said in your vlog, please go and follow my wife.
Go on then. Here's your time to shine. She's gone quiet now. Go on.
Hi guys, I'm Richard's wife, and
Don't mess this up.
Shop with me content. So if you're interested in that, which you're probably not,
I'll show you my...
then please drop me a subscribe.
There we are, you see. She bottled it then. No, she's just off now. She's going to Primark doing a bit of recording. So, yeah, I'll get back to where we were. These individual Blu-rays, $150 each, so not a bad price at all. I didn't expect the Austin Powers one to be worth as much as it was. because initially I scanned straight past that, but £8 for that, and the other 3 are £6 Blu-rays, so not bad at all in that charity shop. And as I said, it's always really nice to just see things on the shop floor. So yeah, there we go. And then the final one, the Hostel, £1 Blu-ray, not bad. And then the FIFAs, the copies of FIFA. I don't know why I'm doing it, as I said, but we'll keep it going, see how many copies we can get. And then the 28 days and weeks later pickup, not bad at all. £3 total spend in that charity shop. Oh, I forgot to say, it was £13 in total for these, and I just said to the lady, I was like, look, yeah, no, she's very fair with me, just round it up to, 15 extra couple of quid for the Star Trek one, because I said it's worth a little bit more than what you priced it for. So as I say, I try and be as fair as possible. For now, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Don't worry, I won't be playing that. That's just on in the background. I've got a lot of listing to do, as I always have. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I will see you all in the morning for the final charity shop hunt of the week. So, I know I said I'll see you in the morning, but I've been at it now for probably the last couple of hours. I've decided to come upstairs. I'm not live streaming tonight. I've just been doing a bit of work. Kids are in bed. I've got myself a nice beer, and I'm trying to get this setup sorted, because I really want to get this CRT working with the PS2 hooked up to it, because I'm really debating collecting for the PS2, guys. So, yeah, I think it'll just make it a little bit more fun going on charity shop hunts and just trying to find PS2 games. So yeah, there's a big catalogue of PS2 games, as we probably already know. So that is what my thoughts are at the minute. But for now, I want to get that area tidied up. It's getting there. I don't want to show it you yet. I'll show you a little bit later, probably tomorrow. But yeah, let's keep drinking. Let's keep working. Bloody shelves. He ain't going to stand back up now, is he? Right, we'll try again. So I just wanted to show you this, guys. I dug this out from behind the back. There was so much stuff behind there. I had the Zelda shield, and there was this behind the back of it. I've just had to stick it together because it was all coming apart. But I don't even know if it was Pokemon World, an actual magazine back in the day. I don't actually know, so I can't find what the name of the magazine was, but it's the Pokemon Yellow map. Well, Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow, but specifically the Pokemon Yellow one. But wow, look at this. As I say, I've had to just sellotape the back of it together because it was all falling apart. But I would love to get this framed. And also behind the back as well, with these turtle vintage magazines that I got when I was young. I remember digging them out of the loft at my mum and dad's house probably about 5 years ago now. They're all in a black bag, so I took them all out, and they were all in good condition. But I thought, you know what, because they're vintage, and I actually purchased these, well, my dad purchased these here. He used to buy me a magazine every time before we go to church, and they've managed to stay in good nick. And yeah, I think it was about a year or so ago I decided to frame them all. But yeah, back from the early 90s, 70p each. Just look at the artwork on some of these. Absolutely love them. The thing is, I've got no room in here, guys. I would love to put them all up. But yeah, as I say, running out of room. Just moving my Funko Pops around, guys, and this is the most expensive Funko Pop that I own. Now, last time I checked, probably about a year ago, it was around the £300 mark. I've just looked again on eBay, and unfortunately there's one listed for about £145 and it's not selling. So yeah, it's dropped significantly, but you never know. It's alright, there's another train again going past. Got the window open because it's getting hot in here, but you never know, it might go up again, who knows. Guys, I've made a decision. I am going to start collecting for the PS2 and the PS1 probably as well, considering PS2 plays PS1 games. So yeah, going forward, every charity shop that I now go in, if I find any PS2 games that I need, and they're not obviously overly priced, then I'm going to be picking them up. So yeah, looking forward to this. Just outside the first charity shop of the day, the Treetops Hospice. Let's go and see if we can find any PS2 games. Morning. How are we? How you doing? You all right? Hangover Trilogy. What have we got in? It looks pretty much exactly the same as Monday, guys. What's that? Early Man. Never heard of it. GoldenEye. Love it. Especially the game on the N64. Smart doorbell, £2. What we got here? So this is like a Japanese sort of film set. Can't say I've ever heard of any of these films. One charity shop down, 5 more to go. I thought I'd pick that up. I mean, look, when she bought it out, I'd never seen it before, and I thought it was going to be 50p or a pound, but she said 150, and at that point, I thought, why not? Might as well still take it. And yeah, £4 in CEX. Let's get to the next one. Second charity shop of the day, then, guys. Age UK. Hi, mate. How you doing? The official Rams annual. Now that is retro, look at that. DVD player, for how much? What we got on that? 5. Harry Potter pillow, £2. Who else had one of these? Look at this, cosmic pinball. Don't know what it is with pinball, but I've just got to, yeah, just love it. As I say, on the PS2 as well. So many pinball games, need to get around to playing them at some point. Just arrived at the third charity shop, guys, and it's not actually this one that I go into now. It's just the one a little bit further up there, the Treetops Hospice. Now, if you're wondering why I don't go in this one, I'm not here to knock anybody, of course I'm not, but it's just, yeah, they're really, really overpriced. Yeah, go quite over the top with it. So, yeah, we're going to give this one a miss, and we're going to head to the Treetops Hospice. Number 3. Let's see what they've got. So they have got some Blu-rays in. The Lord of the Rings. Looks like they've got all 3 of them as well. 2 Towers. And then the Fellowship of the Ring as well. Now, is this He-Man? I'm pretty sure it is from He-Man. 50p Blu-rays, you can't go wrong with that. That Funko Pop was Masters of the Universe, which probably most of you would have known that anyway. It was that Merman, but it was missing the staff or whatever it was. It was meant to be holding, so I didn't bother picking that up. Let's move on to the next one. Fourth charity shop of the day. I've had to park around the back yet again because there's just never ever any spaces on the front here. So yeah, let's walk around the front this time. When was the last in here? I think it was Tuesday. Didn't really have anything in, so fingers crossed that's changed. Straight over to the DVDs then, all at 50p each, and we find a Popeye one. Look at that, collector's edition. And I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love this film, Panic Room. I think it's great. 2 more Blu-rays, guys, at 50p each. And then just in front of me here are these Turtles plush toys. £2.50 each for them as well. Oh, so they've just bought these Second Son on PS2, How to Train Your Dragon 2. A few more Blu-rays. Right, back in the car. I basically just bought the lot, everything she bought out. So Blu-rays obviously 50p and games are £1. Now, prior to that, when I was looking at the DVDs on the shelf, I showed you the first one, which was the Popeye one. And then when I proceeded to carry on looking through the rest of them, some guy stood pretty much right next to me. I mean, he couldn't be any closer, let's be totally honest. If he got any closer, he'd have been in my pocket. And he just kept edging across. And I'm thinking, what's going on? And there's nothing more annoying where you go, if you go shopping anywhere, when someone gets that close to you. But I'm telling you now, he literally got in front of me, and I thought, he was an older bloke, and I thought, oh, don't say anything, but it's so annoying. Like, there's just no manners, is there? Like, even if he just said, oh, excuse me, can I go and have a just look at this? Like, I think he was looking at the CDs, and they're literally positioned in between the DVDs, but none of that. He just barged straight in, and I thought, just move out of the way. I'd managed to sort of scan the majority of what I wanted to look at, and I just thought, not in a charity shop, Rich. Don't say anything. Just keep it quiet. So, yeah, went over to the till, asked if they had any more, and she bought them lot out. So yeah, it's nice to see a PS4 game in there. Not as much value as what I expected, considering I've never really seen it before. But there we go. Not bad at all. So yeah, £6. What was it? Yeah, £6 total spend in there. So yeah, not a bad little pickup. Let's move on to the next one. It's becoming a lovely day, guys. Fifth charity shop of the day then, the RSPCA, just round this corner here. He looks happy. let's see if there's anything new in then. As I say, last time I was here was, I think, Tuesday, so I'm not expecting too much, but you've got to keep coming. Yeah, games are pretty much the same again. Is anything different in there? Imagine if that was like on PlayStation or something. That'd be great, wouldn't it? But PC, as we know, not much to it at all. What else then? Anything else? Can we see anything? As I say, it looks pretty much identical to last week. Well, the beginning of the week, should I say. Who else had a copy of Guinness World Records every Christmas without fail? Sixth and final charity shop of the week then, guys. Treetops Hospice in Borrowash. Wish me luck. Look at this. Lego City, £10. Now, I don't know if it's been opened or not, but it sells for quite a bit, that does. Right, over to the games. Looks like pretty much the same as the beginning of the week again. Same with the Blu-rays, How to Train Your Dragon, Planet of the Apes, yep, pretty much the same. So just asking if there's any more games in the back, and they've just bought this lot out, a load of original Xbox One games. I don't know what's in there, I'll check that in a minute. Xbox One again, the Italian job, Xbox 360, Battlefront, Rainbow Six, oh it's a Midtown Madness 3, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Star Wars, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Terminator, wow, Call of Duty, Project Gotham Racing, and they've also got some more PS1 games. What's this one? This one is Die Hard Trilogy, Conflict Global Storm, SmackDown 2, great game, and this looks like The World Is Not Enough. Oh, and not forgetting Final Fantasy. Not a bad way to end the week at all. Let's get back home. Finally back home. I am in a rush, guys, I'm not going to lie. It's like 11:30 and we are leaving around 1:30 to go to, I think we're going to Oxfordshire. It's the brother-in-law's. So yeah, we're heading there. So we've got quite a long journey and I've got to get a load done. So let's have a quick talk through all of this lot, guys. We were definitely saved at the end. We really were. But here we go. First charity shop. Now, I thought it was only going to be 50p. I thought DVDs were 50p, but then I thought obviously there's 3 in there, £1. And they said 150, which is fair enough. It's still a good pickup. I probably wouldn't have picked it up if I saw it on the shop floor, but there we go. That was the first one. The second one, nothing today, surprisingly. Normally Age UK, it's one of the better charity shops. So probably what I'll do is head back there on Monday, and then yeah, the third one, the Treetops Hospice in Chaddeston, Derby. 3 Lord of the Rings Blu-rays, all at 50p each. So that's not a bad pickup at all. And then we headed over to Spondon, Derby. Went straight into the alternatives where, as I say, other than that guy trying to give me a hug, we picked up on the shop floor Popeye, Pacific Rim and Avengers, all at 50p each. And then when I asked if there was anything else in the bag, she brought these Blu-rays out and that game. Blu-rays all at 50p each, as I said, and then the games are £1. So I wasn't going to bother scanning through them. I knew that was going to be worth a bit anyway. So £6 total spend in that charity shop. Then we went to the RSPCA. There was nothing in there either. And then the final charity shop of the day, Borrowash, just outside Derby. Yet again, another Treetops Hospice. And on the shop floor, first thing I saw was this Lego City, and now I scanned it. I'm still trying to work out prices, and to be honest with you guys as well, it has been resealed, but she says, look, it's complete, so got to take a word on that. If this was brand new, you'd be looking about 150 quid, but obviously, as we know, it's not brand new, but it does come in a very good condition box, and at £10, I just had to pick it up. So what I'll probably do now, when I'm back over the weekend, probably Sunday or Monday, I'll go through this just to make sure it's all complete, and I'll let you know on Wednesday's vlog, guys, if it is complete or not. And then they bought out so many games. Now, I don't know if I recorded the Harry Potter game. She bought that out separately as I was scanning through all of these. But unfortunately, these PS1 cases are just cases. There's no game in there, unfortunately. That being said, there is one in Spider-Man, but it looks like they've been sanding down their walls with it. So that is definitely not going to work. And they all do come with manuals as well, and they just throw empty cases. So I said I'd make a donation. These are obviously just empty cases as well. So I gave them £2 for that. They said £1 initially. I said just call it £2. You know, they were just going to chuck them in the bin. But these two do have games in. Now, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone wouldn't scan on the CEX app, and it's only about a £6 title. But as I said to you at the beginning of today, we're going to start collecting for the PS2 and more than likely the PS1, and we go and find a load of PS1 games. So I'm going to have to now, aren't I? So yeah, £2 for that, £2 for games. And then Final Fantasy as well, that is complete, and it has the manual, and that sells for around sort of £15-20 on eBay. Yeah, it's just a shame about all the cracked cases, but maybe you can change them out. I know this is like a double case, but I don't know. We'll see, but for £2, there's no way, you know. I was going to leave that behind. So yeah, really, really good pickup. So total spend in that charity shop of £16 as well, guys. But yeah, I've got so much to do. I need to get myself sorted. I need to pack a bag. I'll quickly spin it around, show you how we got on yesterday. It is so much tidier, isn't it? That is where the PS2 games are going to go. I need to look at removing all of them Funko Pops at the back. And I'm also going to get another one of these tables, guys, to go across the back there, where we're going to get the CRT set up, the PS2. We're going to put all the PS2 games under there, because obviously we've got all of these as well that we picked up last week. I've just got a lot of sorting to do. But that's all going to be next week's vlog now, guys. What I'm going to do on Monday, a couple more charity shops that I didn't manage to do today, we'll do them. And I'm probably going to go to CEX in Burton, guys, because they've got a lot of PS2 games that I do want to pick up, because obviously we've still got a lot of CEX credit. So for now, guys, I'll leave it there, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Just packing my bags, guys, getting ready for the weekend, which I'm really looking forward to, by the way. Just hopefully the weather stays nice, because it's a lovely day yet again today, so fingers crossed. But yeah, what a couple of days yet again it's been. I really enjoyed yesterday at the car boot, the interaction with a few of you guys as well, so it was nice to meet you guys. And then obviously the charity shops again, and today that final charity shop probably saved the day, really. But so that being said, we've picked up so many good Blu-rays, valuable Blu-rays this last couple of days, and the Star Trek DVD box set as well. That was a good one. But I'm really happy that I've finally got something to collect for as well with the PS2 and the PS1, so I'm really excited about that. Been watching so many YouTube videos about all the PS2 games. It just brings back so many good memories, guys, so it's going to be really good going forward, looking for them in charity shops. So yeah, thank you if you've made it this far. I really do appreciate all the support. If you don't already subscribe to me, if you could hit that subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. Drop a like if you've enjoyed the video, and as you already know, I'll respond to all comments. So yeah, thank you again. If you want to watch me have another blast on Mario Kart World, I'm not even going to say watch me win anymore, because that just doesn't work, because as you well know from previous vlogs, we don't win anything on that. But we're going to give it a go anyway. Thank you again, guys. Can this be the one where we finally do it? It's Heart Rally as well, so there's no excuses, because this is one of my favourite tracks. No excuses, guys. We're going to do this one. Come on. It's about time. Here we go. Yeah, it's... Why? Do you know what I'm not understanding, though? I keep picking Pro Racer Toad, right? The one with the helmet on. And every time I start these races, he ends up with a bloody burger on his head. That wasn't a good start either. Right, I am in full focus mode here, because it's got to be done. It's got to be done soon, because I want to start playing the PS2. As I say, this setup, I've got a good idea for it, guys. It was really nice last night. I was meant to have done a live stream, but I just had a bit of work I needed to do. And then when I got that done, I thought, you know what? Let's go upstairs and start sorting out this little area for the whole retro setup. And I'm so glad I did, because I just got so much done. And there was so much stuff that I found that I didn't really remember I even had. So that was nice. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that last night. Didn't get done till about 10 o'clock. And then just literally went straight to bed, and then that was it. So yeah, it was a long day, but enjoyable. I enjoyed doing that. And as I say, next week we will definitely be making I might even go to both CEXs, to be fair, guys. I might go to the one in Derby, and I might go to the one, well, I'm definitely going to the one in Burton, because there are a couple of games there that I definitely want that they have in on the PS2. One of them being Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, because that was one of my favourites. Yeah, just the nostalgia on that was brilliant. And there's a game in there as well. It's really weird, right? I don't actually like the game, but I'm picking it up because it was a game that my dad used to play all the time on the PC. It's called Myst, and it's like a puzzle game. You probably heard of it, and yeah, the artwork on it, and it's only a cheap game as well. They have that in Burton, so I'm going to be picking that up. I'll never play it, but it's just another one I'm going to be picking up. They've also got the Inspector Gadget game on the PS2, which I don't think I've ever played. That's like a couple of quid as well, so I'll definitely be picking that up. Where am I going? But no, looking at some of the titles I didn't even know existed. As I say, there's like over 4,000 titles on the PS2, and then obviously you've got the PS1 on there as well. So yeah, I'm definitely doing it, and once I'm in, guys, I'm all in. So yeah. Let's see what we can pick up over the next few months to add to this PS2 and PS1 collection. Should be fun, but as you know, I've picked up so many in the past, and obviously just listed them straight on my shop. I will still be listing some on my shop, because obviously I won't be collecting all of the titles. I'm not going for a full collection, because one, I just don't have the room, and two, it's not what I want to do. That, oh no, what have I just done? If I hadn't have fired that then, it's not going to matter because we're too early in this this round. But yeah, if I hadn't fired that then, I'd have been all right. So no, I'm excited. I'm excited to go again next week. But looking forward to the weekend. Should be nice. As I say, I'm just doing my bag, packing my bag up. Wife's packed all the kids' bags up, and we've charged the car. We're just getting everything sorted, or trying to anyway. So yeah, aiming to leave for around 1:30. It's about a 2-hour journey. And then when we get there, I'm probably going to have to edit this vlog, guys, because I've done nothing well, I've edited yesterday's footage. I did that last night, but I've not done any editing in regards to today's footage. So I'm going to have to do that when I get there, and I'm going to have to do a couple more videos as well for the other platforms. So yeah, still a bit of work to do when I get there, but no doubt it will be beer o'clock. Have a few beers when we get there, so looking forward to it. Should be good. Right. Yeah, the charity shop as well wasn't... charity shops are good. The car boot. It was very empty, wasn't it, yesterday? As I say, I think they did get put off, because I certainly did. I went to the pub with my friend on Wednesday, and I was saying to him, like, there's just no chance I'll be going tomorrow, because obviously the weather's not looking great at all. And then when I woke up, I looked outside, and the weather was fantastic. I thought, there we go, day sorted. Off to the car boot we go. But no, it's just the interaction there, meeting people. Everyone's, you know, you get the odd one, as I've said to you before. But, you know, it's lovely to see some of you guys that watch the channel as well. And yeah, just nice to be out and about, especially when the weather's like it was. This is looking good, but it's not to worry, because I still have a ghost, so we're all right here. We'll use that. Useless though that is. I don't even know what that does. Well, I do know what it does, but I don't even know if it has any effect on the people in front, other than just changing the character. There's a banana there, don't do that. Bloody don't do that. Right. Are you going to be good to me? Well, I know what that is. It's chocolate bar, isn't it? Because I can see it spinning. So we'll use it again. No! We missed it! We missed it. So good job it's early on. Come on, Toad. Come on. Can you imagine if we won this? It's going to happen eventually. Whether that be this year or in 5 years, it will happen. But I just want it to happen sooner than later. It's getting a bit monotonous. I'm not missing them again. I've done it again! I've done it again! I'm not missing them again, he says, and then he goes and does it again. Not to worry, because I would have lost them all anyway, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Don't flatten me. DCY. Right, where's he going? I don't know if anyone's been watching it for a while now, but anyone remember the PS1 game that I picked up a couple of months ago? Doom, for like £1.50. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of that, because obviously I've been wanting to play it for such a long time. So yeah, I have that as well. £1.50 charity shop pickup, Doom. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, but yeah, can finally play that as well now when we finally get the setup sorted. Right, we throw again. We go again. Be 8th or better, top 12. So we're in the top half. Come on. Who's that one there? Solid Snake. I thought it was called Soil Snake. I think one of the... Well, it'll be the oldest, no doubt. It's being told off by the wife downstairs. So, yeah, something's not going quite right downstairs. It's normally around this time when they start getting tired and it's lunchtime. She starts playing up. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. I can hear them coming up. So if you do hear it, that banging, by the way, guys, if you're wondering what it is, it's a lot of it. It's the stair gate at the top. It's got a mind of its own. You open it, it just swings shut like that. There we go, right on cue. We didn't plan that, I promise. I'll take this, you know. I know it sounds daft. I'll take this in 12. Halfway through, we're going to get good items here. It's all right. Now, I can still never get used to whether I should be up in the air here or get down as quick as possible. I never know. Is it going to be enough? What do we reckon? Surely with the golden we should be alright, right? As long as we use it right, we should be golden here. Oh, hold on, we've got to be top 8 as well. Whoa, it's hammer time. Christ. We've got to get something good here. I'm going to get flattened. That was lucky, you know. Get off the grass. Get off the grass. Just get through. Whew. I thought I did what I did on the last vlog, you know, where I used it just a little bit too early. We've got away with one there with them 3... get stuffed. Those 3 mushrooms. Wait for the gate. It's about to slam. Someone's just opened it. Oh, nice. But we are in 8th, so I'd expect it. Okay, right. No one's going to get a lightning, are they? I'm in 8th. Anyone in front of me who gets a lightning is one lucky sod. So I'm going to save these and we're going to do this right. So I reckon when we get to where that sort of roundabout is on the map there, we're going to go with the golden and then we're going to go with the bullet straight after. That should be more than enough, shouldn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Yes, he says. We've gone a little bit early, but it's not to worry because, as I say, the golden will get me through. This will get me through. Solid snake. See you later, mate. Oh, it better last. Oh no, I might. Don't do it again to me, otherwise I will be very upset. Please be okay. We're alright, guys. It's enough. Top 4. Come on now. Come on. This is the one. I'm getting overexcited before we've even got there. How's your aim? Bad. Come on, son. Davy, Nathan, get out my way. Come on, Toad. Oh, that's not good. Pressure's kicking in, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'll take these though. Don't run. Let them battle it out. How's you drifting? How's you drifting? Come on, Toad. Come on, give me something good here. Give me something good. Give me something good. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Oh, someone's fell off. Oh, he's got a golden. A jammy sod. Jammy sod. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He had a golden mushroom. I mean, I would have finished second anyway because there was someone in front of me. I probably waited a little bit too long. He had a golden mushroom, the jammy git. Oh, I thought that was the one, you know. I thought because we had 3 mushrooms, we were going to do it. Anyway, not to be. It's not to be. We'll try again. We've got 2 more attempts next week. If you have made it this far, you are an absolute legend. Thank you so, so much. Have a I hope you've had a fantastic weekend, and hopefully I will see you on Wednesday for the first vlog of the week.